Hi and welcome to simplyhike.co.uk. Today we'll take a look at the Coleman Da Gama 5. Now in the Da Gama range there is a 4 and a 6. The 4 has exactly the same features as the 5. The 6 is quite more advanced, so don't confuse the two. The 5 and the 4 are very similar. 6 is a completely different video, so please check that out on YouTube. So today we'll take a look at the Gama 5. Really nice dimensions to it. It measures at 515 centimeters by 340 and has a height in the middle of 200 centimeters. So you've got that great head height and it's generally plenty of space to store all your belongings. And it's all packed away nice compact into a carry case which is provided, which is just 74 centimeters by 33, and this whole thing weighs just 20.97 kilograms. So it's extremely lightweight for its size, as you can see. Also worth noting, it does have an easy setup time as marked by Coleman, so you know it's going to be quick and easy to set it up. So let's take a closer look. Okay, so taking a look at the outside in a bit more detail now. First, you'll notice you have got the panels at the front which come out ever so slightly. Great for trapping that wind, stopping it from coming inside. Ideal for putting muddy boots, things just inside there, just make sure obviously they're going to be out of the way of the wind and the rain, keep them nice and dry. Also got windows on the inside, either side, so a natural daylight inside, as well as on the adjacent side you've got a really nice sized window. Just make sure all that natural daylight is going to come in, lighten up the inside, make it as bright as possible. Now you have got two access points. You've got your main entrance at the front, really nice sized doorway there, rolls up to the top as you can see, easy access, and you've also got a second doorway here. Now as you can see, what we've done here, we've kept the mesh panel up. Exactly the same on the main door as well. You have two different panels. You have one under panel which is like this, mesh material, as you can see has a lip, comes all the way up, make sure none of that rain is going to get in via the bottom bit, and attached to this is coming down to the bottom here, got a nice rain skirt, making sure all that rain is just going to drip off and come away from the ground sheet, keeping it as waterproof as possible. Now, like I said, the mesh part is just ideal for stopping those mosquitoes, anything like that coming inside, but letting all that natural air come inside. It's exactly the same as the front door. And then you've also got second panel here, which is simply a waterproof tight seal, which you simply zip up and it velcros down at the bottom just to make sure obviously it's going to be nice and waterproof, so you've got double protection. Now, taking a look at the actual material itself, it's a polyester material all the way around, very durable, it's waterproof up to 3,000 millimeters. It's got tape seams all the way around. Now what this means, it's got a lining of waterproof tape underneath every single seam just to ensure none of that rain, wind, anything's going to get inside there, to keep you nice and warm and dry inside. Also worth noting, it is fire retardant as well, so it will self-extinguish and give you enough time to get out, obviously, if anything bad should happen. And they've also incorporated across the whole of their range this year from Coleman a UV guard. And what this is, just gives you protection of up to factor 50 when you're inside the tent, just to make sure obviously you're not going to get any damage from the sun's harmful rays. Poles, as you can see, really strong and durable steel poles, are nice and sturdy. And as you can see at the top here, the poles do go through a mesh pole sleeve just to make sure that air is going to pass all the way through the top, keeping it as sturdy as possible, not letting that air or wind hit the top of it and obviously shake the tent. Just take a closer look at the inside. Okay, so here we are inside the tent. First thing we'll take a look at is the ground sheet, come right down to the bottom. Made from polyurethane material, so it's nice and durable and extremely waterproof. And you see stitched all the way inside with those seams sealed, just to make sure it's going to be nice and watertight. And it is a sewn in ground sheet all the way around, a bathtub style, making it as watertight as possible. Just behind me, as you can see, got your sleeping pods. Simply, you would sleep 3 people on this side, 2 people on this side by side. Linked in all the way around, so it's nice and easy to set this bit up. Simply just link them in, ready to go. There's also got a reinforced panel at the bottom here to make sure it's nice and durable, can stay in place. Now the doorways, as you can see, really nice size, easy access, and you can zip this across, and kind of like the main entrances, you do have a mesh panel on the top which you can unzip, let that natural air inside, and obviously zip it up just to let the air inside but stop any of those mosquitoes etc getting in via the top of it there. As you can see, simply roll them up, you're ready to go. At the back, as you can see, you've got a really nice long mesh panel all the way around there, and outside they have an air vent which will filter air inside, come inside and circulate around to stop any of that condensation from occurring whilst obviously sleeping in the pods. Also worth noting, the divider here, as you can see, is zipped in all the way around, so it's complete privacy, and if you don't wish to use it, you can unzip it all the way. And great features at the bottom here, the panel folds down, so you can, if you want to, just have the whole area as one big open space, and obviously use an airbed or anything like that in there. And then coming over the side here, like I said, on the outside you've got this really nice sized window here with the rollers at the top. So simply, if you want the natural daylight inside, roll this up to the top, link it in. If you don't wish to use it, want the added privacy, simply roll that all the way down, link it down the bottom, nice and simple. And just coming over here, I've got Cable tie this section, as you can see, zips up and closed if you do need to feed any cables from the outside in if you are using a mains cable. So overall, just a great tent from Coleman. Please take a look at simplyhike.co.uk.